know they're in here. We know they're biting. Oh, God. What's up, bubs? The Texas Bass Assassinator here. So the video you're about to watch is actually over the course of 2 days, even though I've been fishing the same spot for 4 days. But the first 2 days I didn't actually film, which I should have, because those were the best days that I have, the biggest fish and the fastest catches. This has been a little bit more of a slog in the slough. But what's really cool about this is I do cap it off at the very end with some very nice, decent bass catches. I wouldn't say they're monsters, but they are pretty good size. And they're all caught out of this one little swampy area, which has been rapidly going down as far as water level goes for the past 4 days, and probably won't be fishable tomorrow. So I wanted to get out here one last time and give it a shot. So hope you enjoy the video, and see you inside. What's up, bubs? Gonna be doing a little bank fishing again today. This is what we're working with so far. I'm gonna try not to throw any worms today. Probably not any crawfish. I got my 40-pound backpack full of baits. Locking up the stinking Lincoln. And gonna see if we can't make a little magic happen. Here right before daybreak out here at the saltwater barrier. Hoping to catch a nice sunrise, but I don't know what the colors are gonna be this morning. May not get any color this morning. It's okay though. It's a beautiful, peaceful morning. Just me and the crows. A couple of songbirds. I can use this shad mimic from H2O. Gonna switch to the baby whale. Yeah, this isn't precarious at all. Oh, there's a log down there. Well, there goes my bait, my lure. So I decided to move on. I had some really good success here last couple of days. We're gonna see if I can duplicate that. I'm gonna start out with something they're not gonna expect. And that's this frog. Little zoom top water. See, there's stuff hitting at the bank. So if I can get right there. Nope. That's okay though. I spooked something over here. Okay, that's better. I'm getting there. Deeper. That was a little high. Oh man, wasn't even paying attention. Did you see that? I was just winding it through. I need this. Okay. This big mamma jamma. Because if there was a weight that big, there's a fish big enough to eat this. may not be hungry for something this big yet. Oh, I was wrong. You saw that? You saw that come up? I just missed me catching one on the baby whale, but that's okay. I think it's gonna happen again. I think I got some weeds on there. Yep. So when that happens, they just won't bite it. They just won't bite it. Let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, I got weeds. Weeds everywhere. Caught a leaf. That's never good for action. Now, I'm not seeming to get as many hits as I was expecting on this, on the dart bait. There we go. There we go. There we go. That doesn't mean it's not going to happen. You're a chunky little fella, aren't you? Look at there. You're about 14 inches, pound and a half. Arr. Hey, thanks for playing, dude. We're good. Okay, go back. Whew. All right, well, just as I was saying that, got the egrets in the background there, looking for their breakfast. Is that a blue heron? I think that's a juvenile blue heron back there. See him? Kind of with the gray and such. It's pretty cool. All right, let's get back to it. I see some movement over here. Frog, the Yumdinger frog. Put that sucker up on land. Swim it back through the water. Throw over there anymore. Too much grassy. I don't like that grassy. I have grass again? Yep. Every time it's like if I have grass, I won't get hit. You ain't got grass, get bit. Okay, they're not hiding back there. Where are they hiding at today? I know they're still here. Time to try the baby whale again. It came off No? Weird. My clutch just didn't engage. Just for fun, let's try a shad style crankbait. See if this does anything different than what the luck we've been not having. And I know it's really shallow right now, so probably looks like a freaking monster coming through the water. Not that bad. I got green trailers. Still pulling it too fast. This should be a shallow diver. I think it's 2 to 4 feet. So if I take it real slow, I should be able to keep it up above the crap. I'm going to switch to this topwater popper. Buddy of mine gave me this to try out. It's a Pop Max by Mega Bass. One thing I like about this is it walks really easy. And you can kind of keep it in one place and jerk it. You just got to keep your line really loose. Just a little bit. Just so it makes movement, but it does make noise. I'm still learning how to work it. But it makes a lot of commotion. And it's good for little shallow areas like this. Something came up and took a swipe at it. Yeah, well, that's proof of concept right there, buddy. Look at that. Change up one thing, and all of a sudden, you're the bass assassinator again. Hey, buddy, you almost got me with a hook. I need you to chill, bud. I know I skied you in, so you're still pretty fresh, but man, look at that. You kind of look like the one I caught earlier. I don't know if you are. But you're a good fish. Proof of concept, anyway. Proved that my theory was correct. Beautiful bass. Send it back. Whew. Still got me with the hook. See that? Okay, I just needed to get further out then. I mean, it's not much. A little single scoop. Merry-go-roundy, roundy, roundy, round. You be good and grow up big. Snatched that out of the air, didn't he? Snatched that out of the air, little buddy. Must be hungry. Hungry. Thanks, bud. That's cool. All right. See if I can get another one and snatch him out like that. All right, y'all. I'm going to call it a day for now. See me catch a couple good ones. Lose a couple of good ones. Miss a couple of good ones. All in all, had a great time. Beautiful day. Spent way too long here. My face is probably really, really red. Morning, bubs. Yesterday was not quite as fun as the 2 days prior to it. The water was a little bit lower than it normally has been. I think today it's down like 1.5 feet, maybe 2 foot. Let's lock the stinking Lincoln and get going. As always, I like to stop at the first bridge. Even when it's low, sometimes fish like to hang out right below those rocks. Try to ambush some stuff, so this is just a little H2OX square bill shad colored crankbait. If there's anything big there, waiting for decent fish, they'll love going after this. Do a little fan casting. Make sure that you give everything in the area that wants to eat a chance to eat. Okay. I know where I really want to try this stuff, so let's just go there. I think this is the smallest fish I've ever caught on a crankbait. I think that's a baby gar. Look at how cute he is. All right, bud. Let's see if I can get you off with minimal damage, but I don't have high hopes for your survival, bro. Wasn't having any success, so I put on this magworm and... Oh! Oh, goodness. You. Oh, you're a big boy, aren't you? Oh, my goodness. Right through the nostrils. I'm sorry, bud. There goes your sense of smell. Woo. Not quite a bucket mouth, but you're pretty freaking big, dude. Look at that. You're definitely the biggest for a bit. I'll take a picture. I wasn't having any luck on my smaller baits, but I was seeing some big wakes. Didn't know what they were, so I decided to change to this Yum 10-inch magworm, which is just absolutely massive. I got one bite over there, and it just wouldn't commit. I think it was trying to fit the whole thing in its mouth. This is I mean, my hand's 8.5 inches long, so that tells you how big that worm is. It's a pretty big worm. Let's see if I can pull one more out of there. There might be another one in there. Oh, that had to have been a turtle or a bowfin. It's the only thing that mouths it and runs off with it and doesn't freaking commit. And I let them munch on it for a bit. pulled my hook out. Turtles will do that. Bowfin won't usually try to pull your hook out. They usually just commit to it. Let's try it one more time. Oh. Stay on, stay on. Oh. He wanted that big old worm, didn't he? Yes, you did. You wanted it so badly, you chin hooked yourself. Alrighty, buddy. Hey, you just wiggle your tail. You just wiggle your tail at me, mister. Alright, bud, that worm was way too big for you. Go be free. I didn't think I was gonna get another one on the big worm. That worm was as long as he was, man. Long as he was. You believe that? This worm is about tore up, y'all. Tore up. I have a certain way that I like rigging it. It lets it twitch really well. Going through the head, scroll down through the body, come out about a quarter of the way, pop your hook out, set your extra wide gap, come down to, you're almost in the middle of the worm where your hook comes out, and then you text pose it. That gives you a lot of motion with that worm. And obviously it drives them nuts. I don't know if I got that blow up on this or not. I don't think I did. I think I started it after I saw it. But like as soon as it hit the water, he exploded, and I think he had it in his mouth, but I had enough time to turn on the camera before I set the hook. They are liking this big worm though. We're going into a pre-spawn at least, so I know the ladies are feeding. I think there's another big one in that area. Alrighty. I didn't know how big he was or wasn't. He's pretty big though. There we go. Ooh, Nelly. Aren't you a pretty one? Hey, buddy. You're gonna get to be big. How big are you? 15 inches or so? 14, 15? Let's get you back in, bud. Appreciate you playing. I thought I was done catching them. I was wrong. I like being proven wrong like that though. But thanks for joining me on my fishing trip today, and I'll catch you next time. Later.